want to say thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, and you chose to be with us, so we appreciate you. Now go ahead, babe.
Yeah.
Now that we got that part over, that corny little part. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Now we got that part over. Hey, listen. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all witnessing something real and authentic and pure. This is not your typical relationship. First date, relationship wasn't even really, on my mind, but I can't deny the fact that I fell in love with this woman's energy from the first time she looked at me. But we started off as friends, am I right, baby? We started off as friends, but I can't lie either that I think we both knew what we wanted.
So like his
That
his
was
his first or second, maybe third message was we were messaging back and forth throughout that morning, and he we were texting, and then it became not texting but messaging, and then it became like audio because I was like on the road or doing something, and so I
yeah, you
started
was
leaving
on
voice
something.
messages, yeah, and then he asked me, but where is he at? And I was like, I'm over here like, he who? I'm looking behind me. And
Yeah, once I saw you, all right, I wouldn't have never asked it. I don't know, maybe, but I didn't see myself asking that question the way that just kept going back and forth, corresponding through text. But when I seen you, and I witnessed all of that energy, that was my first question for real for you. Like, yeah, where is he at? What we do, we scope the ring finger out to see if there's a ring on it. So once I saw that it wasn't a ring on, that was my first question. Like, where's he at?
you were it was like we were messaging like all that day, and I wanted more. It was like we were it was so organic, and just like,
Yeah, we
yeah.
was just going back and forth. Like, it wasn't. It was just easy.
And I wanted
And it
more,
still is
babe.
to this day.
I think for me it was the fact that like you'll send me a couple of messages, and we hadn't even exchanged numbers. We were just talking, and then it was like yeah, and so it started. I'm sorry, I got off, but that's how it started. And we of course that same day we ended up talking on the phone. I think we talked. Yeah,
I mean,
it was
if you want to say we talk, not the country, baby, but if you want to say we talk, like our form of talk, like most of our communication wasn't even verbal. Like, if you
hmm
remember, if I'm recalling right, like we stared at each other for the
we
majority
did.
of the phone call. Like, we just sit there and stared at each other, and attempted to read each other's minds.
We played a game. I think it was like day three. And you were like, I remember you would always ask me this question. He would ask me, you guys. He asked, did you get that? Because literally,
Yeah.
I'm really big on energy, like nonverbal communication, and to find someone that is also that way, because he can just look at me and I can understand everything he's thinking. And one night we were on the phone, and he said, "Did you get that?" And I was like, "Let's play a game." So, in a nutshell, just to kind of fast forward a little bit, we played this game, and we were supposed to write down what the other person is thinking. And then, am I lying, babe? Did we not get
No, you're not.
each and every word
One of
verbatim?
them right. Like, we
Yeah,
got them right every time. Like, we would sit there and just look into each other's eyes and read each other's energy and see if we could, get the message that the other was conveying. And every time we got it right. Every
yeah.
time we got it right. Like, I've never been able to do that with nobody in my entire life, ever.
So it was immediate, like an attraction that was definitely there. But for me, the way he looked at me as if I was an angel with wings. If that makes sense. Oh, babe.
I saw
Uh,
your halo. I saw your halo. That's all. I saw your halo.
and I'm just being like the world. This man, and we are in what people would say not so great situation. But I'm thankful that we have been able to authentically get to know one another. Sometimes in this chaotic world, you know,
Yeah.
that if we were in the situation where he wasn't incarcerated, we probably wouldn't have been this far. I don't know, because that's up to the universe. But
Yeah.
we know things happen, and I was very not open to love. I had been I've been single for 7 years. Well, I've dated, but not single for 7 years. And I've had my own journey where I've, just been a mom and focusing on my career. And he also wasn't. I mean, you can
Waiting
speak.
on me.
You can speak for
You
yourself.
waiting for me.
I have been preparing
Yeah.
myself for my husband. I didn't want a boyfriend or a friend or any of that, and so I have taken my necessary steps to heal from my past relationships. So, and babe,
And
you,
my Lord, was you prepared for me?
huh?
Variety of way. I say, my God, was you prepared for me?
Hmm.
Definitely prepared for me.
What about you?
As far
Because yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody seems to, especially on TikTok. Oh my Lord, everybody seems to have this notion about me, and 90% of the people that's speaking on me and my love life and so on and so forth don't even know me. Um,
Hmm.
I done been through countless heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying? In this situation where I'm at, and people automatically assume that
Hi,
us guys
Joe.
behind bars, us people automatically assume that us guys behind bars, like we the villains, all we want to do is jail bait women and so on and so forth. But for real, in a lot of cases, in most cases, we be the victims of getting crushed and cheated on, betrayal, and so on and so forth. And I'm just saying that to say I'd have been a victim of it. So me, you know, playing the field or being a bachelor, that was partly because I was trying to save myself from more heartbreak. Like, sure, y'all call me thirst trap, they call me whatever. Yeah, but I was exploring houses until I found home.